Morning, friends. After the previous episode, I just fell asleep because I'm a procrastinator and I didn't actually manage the drawers. But when I woke up, I actually got a brilliant stroke of inspiration. Rem- Oops! Remember how I wanted to make use of this in order to make another clock? Well, I decided to move the passive mob farm there instead. Uh, and it should work. So, first of all, the reasoning behind that is that I no longer need to make myself a washing setup because I believe the harvesters will actually break grass. And the second reason is this little box over here, it just doesn't make sense. Like, admittedly, all the rest of these also don't make sense, and this little thing, but I wanted to keep it looking messy so that it looked like the watch that I showed in the previous episode. Well, that's what I tell myself, anyways. But yeah, for now, let's relocate the dirt real quick. And I wonder if I can just throw a gold nugget. No, not throw, feed him a gold nugget. They're so adorable. Okay, so most mobs are 2 blocks high, and there's the issue with the whirly wigs thingy. Oh, I also just realized this is an odd number, so it wouldn't center properly. So I need to remake this circle. So this time I'm going to make the circle a radius of 3, I guess. And I can use Plotly. Is it Plotly or Plots? Okay, so the website is plots.co.uk. I can use this to find out the dimensions that I need in order to make this circle. Uh, like ideally, I actually use an in-game item like a builder or something. Uh, okay, so I found the dimensions. It says that it needs a 3 by 2 like this. Actually, I want the arm to be 3 long. This one is 5 long, so I wanted the arm to be 3 long. And 3 plus the center, 6 plus 1 is 7, and then the walls would be 9. Yeah, okay, so this is necessary. So I want this to intercept with the current block. So okay, so it's 2 followed by 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, this one I have to make do with the growth accelerator. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, it turned off a light. Okay, so this will be the basis of the new phase. And again, I want it to be elevated. In fact, I'll entirely cover this thing, I guess. Alright, so as I said earlier, I want the arm to be 3 long. So 1, 2, 3. Uh, okay, so I had a chest to handle that. I think, yeah, I could probably do the same here. I wonder what the spawning conditions are for most of the passive mobs. Like, can I squeeze them down into a one high block area and call it a day? Because if I could, I'll put a glass roof over this and actually call it a day. Uh, okay, so I need to check my delightful dirt count. Actually, I need to first of all find where I put the delightful dirt. It's gone. Where did it go to? Did it get sucked up in here? Yes, it did. Okay. And by doing that, huh, it also messed up something in here. So I should, like, ideally, I change this to be a pipe because I'm already using a pipe here anyways. But uh, well, I'll just let that sort itself out. For now, I need to put the dirt in. Uh, it is going to spawn things, unfortunately. Uh, so I need to break the center bit off so that I know where I can place the delightful dirt and plan accordingly. Like, I should have done this before the episode started. But as usual, I keep on reminding you guys every episode, me and planning don't really go along too well. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, delightful dirt can also be pulsed. So this might actually be a good thing. If I pulse the delightful dirt, by doing the cogwheel thing again, it could increase the production. Let me think. So this has to be on the same level as the, and if I broke down one more, it's exposing this. But I only have 14 pieces of delightful dirt, so I also want to be able to kidnap the mobs through a conveyor belt, which will send them to the crushing wheels. Okay, so what I'm going to do is work from the end products, I guess. So what I'm going to do is put the conveyor belts here. This will be a straight one, and this will go down in a slope. And 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 should be here. Wait, no, it should be here. I also need to think of how to power this thing. Guess I can just use an encased chain drive. Alright, which means this section needs to avoid redstone. So I can cover that. Probably cover this too. Oh wait, I need to go one space lower. In fact, if I forego the downward slope, or at least if I powered this a bit further out first, I don't even need the chain drive. So I can let the belt go all the way out here. That way I can power it through here. Okay. Next is to figure out where to put the dirt. So I have 14. 3. This is 8. Actually, I should make myself the cog wheels first. Cog block. I keep on calling them cog wheels. Alright, so I want it to be centered here. At least half of this face would be the delightful dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that works. Which means the redstone logic can go in here. The delightful dirt will go up here. And the rest I can cover up. Oh, and before I forget, let's make the harvesters. Thankfully, the quest gave me some harvesters, and it seems to be the perfect amount, which is nice. So I just need to super glue them together. Let's check if everything is rotating properly. It seems to be. Oh wait, I goofed. It needs to be 1 block lower. And I seem to have accidentally glued this extra bit over here. So let's fix that. I want it to only be up to here. There we go. And I also need to move the cogs 1 block lower. Alright. The delightful dirt will sit on top of this. What should I use for the blocks that's not the delightful dirt? So should I use obsidian? It's going to be a pain if I accidentally did something wrong though. Actually, let's use blue eyes. it'll help with moving the mobs faster, I think, because of the slipperiness. Not that you need to, because the harvester wheel setup should push everything anyways. And if it started spinning, oh, I missed a few. For this strip, I think I'll use gold. Like, why not? Alright. So now, if I added... Actually, I should... I still don't know why it keeps on saying failed to save world, blah blah blah. But anyways, I think I'll add the shaft here. Oh, this might actually be perfect. Okay, no. It's short 1 block. There we go. And I guess I can deliver the power through encased chain drives again. Which means that I need to move this 1 higher. This is so ugly. I have no idea how to make beautiful build palettes. It's a really big weakness of mine. Even when I'm making websites and stuff like that, I have no idea how to make things look nice. Alright, so let's put a timer here. Okay, I don't have another timer. Oh, let's go home real quick, make more brass. I am running really low on brass, so I should consider automating the production. Or at least, I think there's a brass GR. Okay, I lied. There's a brass B, not a brass GR. Which is a shame. Okay, so again, let's put this to 2 ticks. I'm hoping that this wouldn't affect this chain drive, and I'm wondering if I can just simply put a lever. Uh, like if I put it here, will it turn this off? Okay, it doesn't. I guess one delightful dirt not being pulsed isn't the end of the world, so I can just put the pulse timer there instead, and put this and put the lever here, and that should turn off the pulsing. Do I dare to put the do I dare to put the things in yet? Not really. I'm still kind of scared, to be honest. Like, having passive mobs loose is a bit more scary than having the hostile mobs, because hostile mobs I can just kill them and not feel guilty, but the passive mobs, they make me feel bad. And I wonder if I can pass it in through here. Like, send them on a merry-go-round and then eventually come in through here. I don't think so, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. But what I could do instead is, I guess I'll just put the crushing wheels here. So this requires me to make more gearboxes. Oh, okay. This is from the failed project, the failed Iron Golem project, which is great. Which means I should have spare crushing wheels too. Right, and now, once I get power to this, not really sure how I'll deliver power. I guess I can just run shafts over. So what I'll do is I'll extend the belt up to here. Actually, no. Let's run the belt all the way here and send the materials into here. Oh, what am I picking up? Oh, iron. Yeah, I need to put these farms where I don't visit so often, or at least I need to make sure that the demagnetization coil works. It doesn't seem to work as I thought it does. Like, I need to actually be inside of this in order for it to deactivate the magnet. But yeah. Oh, okay, so can I... it's not rotating in the right direction. Maybe if I grab another gearbox? then this should turn into... Yes, it does. Okay, so let's work backwards. Belt. I am running out of mechanical belts. And I ran out of dried kelp. Do I have any more kelp? Right. And I'll need another gearbox here. Or is it here? Let's test this out. Nope. Oh wait, yeah, this is the right direction. Which means I need to run this through here. And I need to extend this. And figure out how to power it. Oh wait, no, I do need to extend it up to there, but can I put a gearbox here? And if I put a shaft there, will it spin in the right direction? Oh no, it didn't. I guess I can just put another gearbox, like if I just meet one. This should go in the right direction. Oh, I messed up again. So rather than that being there, alright, so I need to fix this real quick. And if I just put this here, everything should be going the right direction and push me all the way into this funnel. Okay, so moment of truth, if I put the glass on, and if I just place my delightful dirt, oh no, one escaped. The other fox escaped too. Okay, I'm out of leads. So, can I craft one real quick? Oh, they added a cheaper recipe that didn't need slime balls. Alright, come here, little guy. Come here, come here. Come here. Okay. As for you, whisper legs. I'm sorry to say, but you need to go. Oh no, this is like, this is a form of torture for the foxes. They're gonna keep on jumping and, oh no. Alright, so let's see if the harvester breaks the grass. It doesn't. Huh. I could have sworn it would. And for some weird reason... Oh, I forgot to power this. Okay, so they're escaping and they're not getting stuck on the belts. Huh, that's not part of the script. So maybe, if I added a slab here, will that fix everything? Oh no, not another fox. Oh, well, I need to do something about you. And for you, I can grab a nugget. He zooms really quickly though, like very quickly. Come back here! Let me feed you! Let me feed you! No, don't hide with your friends. Okay. Alright, so let's see. They don't seem to want to go onto the conveyor belt. Like they are, but they don't get stuck on there. Is it because of the slab? Is it stopping the wolf from getting yoing? No. Huh. For some reason the mobs aren't. Like they're... Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. But most of the time they aren't doing that. They're getting stuck here instead. I'm so confused, like, what's going on? Alright, so I guess I can turn this off first to slow things down. I'll also need to... I also need to stop this contraption because it's obviously not working. Oh my god. Yeah, see, sometimes it does work, and sometimes it does that. Is it because of this low incline over here? Does it need to be on a straight line first? I can try. I can try to see if that's the problem. Did a goat just push me along or something? Uh, Alright, so let's test this out with a chicken. So, kidnap one. And because this guy has no AI, he should just float down onto the belt actually. Right. I also want to test it out with this pig. Oh. Well, it kinda works, but it's pretty finicky. I also need to stop this and change these to, I guess, drills. Uh, is this a wild star buncle? And oh, okay. Alright, I found an issue with this system. It sends one log at a time, which makes sense because you can't make a whole stack. But, oh my god, this ironness. But then you won't be able to get the andesite alloy. I guess I can just simply use another modular router. Oh, which means that the puller needs to only pull cherry log, strip cherry log, needs to be whitelist. I believe I need to do it again. Oh, okay. So for some reason last time I needed to do it twice before it acknowledges that. Do I have another puller? Nope. Uh, Alright, so this one needs to be all the alloys, so at create alloy, oh, okay, maybe andesite alloy, copper, and brass. Where's the brass ingot? There you are. Okay, now I need to check. Yep, it's missing again. And I think this is to the left. Okay. It's not left, it's right. Yeah, for some weird reason it's not registering all the items. See? Is that... No, okay, so I need to add copper ingot again. Alright. Alright, there we go. So I just need to put the sender module and it should work now. Oh my god, that was painful. I forgot what... Oh yeah, I needed to make mechanical drills. Where is my drill? Like, didn't I make it already? Oh, okay. The problem with this is that it'll break blocks that it runs into. I didn't want that. I think it'll break the surrounding blocks. I guess you can test that out first. Yes, it will. Okay. So let's turn that off. I wonder if the delightful dirt can be plowed. Because if it could, then I might lose some. But if it couldn't, then I can use a mechanical plow. And if I put the delightful dirt there, for example. Okay, so it can survive getting plowed. Perfect. Oops. Oh, alright, so let's try this again. Some of them just shoot out, while others seem to zoom past. Maybe if I added these as a guideline. Some of them seem to survive going through these wheels. The starbuncles seem to survive the wheel. Same for the Drachmies and Starbuncle. Yeah, okay, so the Art Nouveau mobs, they seem to be immune to the grinding wheels. Huh. I guess I can also put a mob measure there. I think I'll put the mob measure here. Where did the mob measure go? I'm pretty sure I picked it up. Did it get sucked in again? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so this can handle the starbuncles and stuff. So this can handle the mobs that aren't being killed by that. And if I added a glass roof, it should contain everything. Hmm. Okay. I'm still I'm still not really sure what's going on. Okay, so I can't put the mob measure there. Oh, and it's still not breaking the grass. I thought the mechanical plow breaks grass. Oh, is it because it's too close to the chest? Oh, okay. I need to replace that chest with a plow, I think. I need to stick a plow in front of the chest. But I need to also fix the killing mechanism because for some weird reason it's not killing this. And also, I don't think cows are spawning. Huh. Alright, so cows are not spawning because the space is not high enough apparently, like I think. So that means I need to raise this by 1. Oh, let's also turn off the boost of the farm so I can do something about this. Alright. So gotta turn that off. Oops. No. Turn that off. Gotta fix this by putting a plow in front of that. And I guess I should just get rid of that. Oh my god, this plan did not go as planned. If that makes sense. Alright. That should cover the inner bits there, but it's still not gonna do anything about the mobs not dying over here. Can I? Ah, I can. So if I did that and place the redstone block up here, it should be able to kill anything that makes it through. And something is blocking this. Well, a lot of things are blocking this, but something is blocking it and not registering. This is not registered in the drawer system. Oh my god, look at all the things that we've got over here. Uh, when did I break a? When did I even break a block of grass there? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, it's the mob masher. Ah, magnet off. What's that? Uh, wheat flour. This is so annoying. Alright, let's make it rotate to the other side so I have access to the blocks underneath this. Oh no, oh no. Alright, so this doesn't work, unfortunately. As cool as it would have been, it doesn't work. Which means I need to put in entity conveyors. I guess. Well, right now let's put our delightful dirt back in, hopefully for the last time. And I need to put the glass roof before things get out of hand. I mean, things are already out of hand. Look at how messy the islands become with mobs. There we go. So now, once I go to sleep, things should start spawning again. Okay. That was weird. And thanks to the combination masher come drill, it should kill most of things that spawns in there. It's not giving me the experience nuggets though, which I expected to have. Can I kill you without breaking the powdered block? Yes, I can. Phew! Alright, so now I just need to clean up after these guys. I think these should be the last one that manages to escape. So I never explained why I wanted to kill things with the crushing wheels, did I? So if you kill things with crushing wheels, experience should drop as experience nuggets. But for some weird reason, it's not. I would know if it did because it would clog up the system. But yeah, it's not doing it. The cow is causing an issue. So in preparation, I'll need to make the walls a little bit higher too. And once I break the where's my silk touch? Once I break this, quickly plug the hole. Alright, so this didn't go as planned, so I'm sorry that the episode will be very boring. Then again, most of my episodes are boring, so. Starbuncle. So I just need to fix that bit real quick. It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Yes, it is. I need to turn that off. There we go. Make it higher. And once I super glue it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's how I lost my world from making a mob farm. I advanced so far. I kind of expected it to happen when I couldn't jump off. I think I could have just pressed shift and the wheels would stop pushing. I mean, the belt will stop pushing me. Oh my god. After all the things that I've done. I'm tempted to just cheat and give myself a second life. But no, it's a shame because we finally just finished making the Archangel, this beautiful thing, and already I died. Like, look at all the things I'm leaving. The infrastructure, we're we're 30 episodes in. Like, I thought I'd last for at least another 10 more before, like, when I get to the end. And the system still fails. That's the most annoying bit. It still fails. So yeah. Unfortunately, that ends this world. Which means I'm gonna start a new world. I guess I'll try another island. I explored the entire island of like this island. Nice as it is, doing it for a fourth time might be overkilling it. I even made it to Void Shimmer. Like, that's how far I got. Oh well. Thanks for. Ooh, you can't see me. I guess you can kind of see me. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Sorry for the anticlimactic end. And hope you'll join me in the next world. Bye for now.